Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Abeg, I go speak for pidgin. I wan speak for pidgin so that everybody wey dey understand pidgin go fit get wetin I wan talk properly. Any side wey una dey, abeg make una take dis message serious and make una share am. E go help a lot of people. E go help to make a lot of people to understand. I'm not a nurse, I'm not a doctor. I'm a lecturer and I'm a mentor. Wetin I wan talk today na about HIV. HIV na one of the things or one of the disease wey nobody wan talk about based on the way this disease start and e begin and how everybody take am. Some people still get that same knowledge from the beginning wey the disease start. Na im make I come today to see if I fit support and help people wey dey go through challenges, wey dey no dey understand wetin be HIV. HIV na human immune deficiency virus, and there is also what they call AIDS, na immune deficiency syndrome. I wan talk about dis two because dey no be the same condition. Dey dey two different condition to understand. For where I come from, if you talk say you get HIV, dey go say you get SIDA. SIDA na im be AIDS, and when dey say you get AIDS, dey just feel say you are done. My lovely people, I wan comot the stigma away from una body. Discrimination, depression, anxiety. I wan comot dis burden, blaming spirit. I also wan talk to people wey their marriage don scatter. I also wan talk to people wey dey get sweet relationship, dey dey enjoy their relationship, but once dey tell dem say dey get HIV, the relationship scatter. I also come wan talk about for people wey dey no wan go school again, dey no wan educate yourself, dey no wan continue their career because say dey don tell dem say dey get HIV. I really wan talk about dis disease because it's a challenge no one wants to talk about. But I bring am today because I don mentor a lot of people, and from experience, we all of us need to educate ourselves wetin be dis HIV and AIDS. I dey stand here today for talk say HIV no be like those days again wey when you get HIV, dey tell you say you get HIV, you go wan go eat all your money for bank, or you go wan go kill yourself, go commit suicide. Abeg, make we dey educate ourselves and live our life good. I come today for tell una say dis HIV wey una dey see am so, is just about knowing if you get am or you no get am. HIV and AIDS na two different condition. Make I explain. You no fit get AIDS wey you no get HIV. You must first get HIV before e reach for AIDS level. So I dey try for talk say, you see dis HIV so, I go dey repeat am so because it's na strong thing wey nobody wan talk about am. So now im make her dey say this HIV so na very difficult thing for accept. Nobody wan accept say e get HIV. But I come today for one break this acceptance, say make una dey try. E no easy, we be human, but I wan make una put effort. The effort na say wetin? Make everybody try go do test. No fear say if you go do test dey tell you say you get HIV now, you go die. You no go die o. If you no do test early, make you know say you get HIV. E no good. Why? Because if you stay for your body, na e go develop to AIDS. But once you do test, dey tell you say you get HIV, abeg, no start think how you wan go die. You wan start blame where I get am from, who I wan do this, who wetin e come from, and so on. Abeg, no think am like that. The only way wey you fit take am na say if you know say you get HIV early, you go start treatment. This treatment dem dey call am say antiretroviral treatment. The treatment good well well. The treatment go help no make the virus wey dey your blood replicate. I mean say make e continue dey produce other virus dem. E go fit help stop am. So if you no go do test, you dey fear say dey go tell you say you get HIV, the thing fit dey for your body. E fit dey there reach some people, their own dey reach 10 years, dey no sabi say dey get HIV. And once e don stay for your body, e don destroy your immune system. Na that time e dey lead to AIDS. And once your immune your immune system don be destroyed, a lot of other sicknesses dey fit catch you quickly. So I wan tell una today say abeg, make everybody rush go do test for HIV. I go talk more next time on different areas about this HIV. Make una watch for my next video, because I go need to educate a lot of people. I no wan see say you go get your marriage wey e sweet well well, because you go hospital dey tell you say you get HIV, you come dey bring shakara for house, very soon una separate, you come dey kill yourself, you go come enter depression, your mood go come dey swing, you no go fit do your job properly, you no go fit perform well, you dey go school you go drop, you no go fit follow your career. Abeg, once you do your test, you go fit take treatment. E go help you for stop for replicate the virus. Before I go talk more for my next video, I wan tell una say, you see this virus, if you take your medication properly, e go bring am down. Wetin I mean say e go bring am down? From the beginning, if they do you test, they fit tell you say you get 12 billions of copies of virus in your blood. Once as you start treatment, give yourself 6 months, these billions of copies go turn down to 50 copies. If you dey take your medication properly, you dey feed properly, you dey do exercise, and you dey stress free, e dey easy for talk am. But if you practice these steps, you go see say you go reach to the level wey dem dey call say undetectable. This undetectable na stage wey you no fit transmit the virus. So that will be my next discussion and more. Please share so that a lot of people will go and do a test and take care of their health. Share and share. Subscribe.